There is no sadder thing than a young pessimist except an old optimist. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform or pause and reflect. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. Substitute damn every time you're inclined to write very. Your editor will delete it and the writing will be just as it should be. Reader, suppose you were an idiot. And suppose you were a member of Congress. But I repeat myself. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Loyalty to country always. Loyalty to government when it deserves it. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. What would men be without women? Scarce, sir, mighty scarce. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. Always do what is right. It will gratify half of mankind and astound the other. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Don't treat a friend as a friend until he takes care of you on 3 occasions. In times of trouble. In your absence. After you die. I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. The easy confidence with which I know another man's religion is folly teaches me to suspect that my own is also. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. I didn't have time to write a short letter, so I wrote a long one instead. Out of all the things I have lost, I miss my mind the most.